Kevin Garnett is checked in for Perkins. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cassell.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Perkins, he's checked in for Leon Poe. Here's Christie. He's got 6. Livingston kicks to Brand. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Rondo drives in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 10. Smith up top. Now the Clippers moving it up. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Livingston, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
To the wing on the left. Here's Christie. Rebound, Boston. Garnett's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Here is Livingston. Brand, a screen on Rondo. Livingston passes to Christie. Rondo on the double team. Here's Livingston. Now the dish to Kaman. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. That's 7 points for Chris Kaman.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Clippers trail by 11. Knocks it loose. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Rondo. The offensive rebound, and it's good. Brand's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Inside, it's Pierce with the drive. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Allen inside the 3-point line. And again, it's Boston converting.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
There's the double team with Allen. And it's Smith penetrating. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Brand. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Pierce. Nobody near Allen. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Rondo. Livingston dishes to Brand. Here's Christie. They grab their own miss, and he gets it to go. 8 points for Brand.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Garnett, and the rejection by Brand. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That's tipped.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Snatched up, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Christie. Connects from three-point range. Christie's got 9 points.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Allen for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to a close. Celtics lead by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Tremendous output from Allen. He has 17 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Smith is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Elton Brand. And there's Livingston. And it's Christie in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
All alone. Rebound, Boston. Pierce at the elbow. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead. And a minute played as the second half gets going. In the corner, Smith with it. Goes up on the wing. Changes up, O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Christie against Perkins. Christie can't make it. Celtics leading by 7. Pierce kicks to Perkins. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shoots. And it's off the back rim, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Smith penetrating. No good.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
And that one's good. And that's now 10 points for Paul Pierce.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Livingston kicks to O'Neal. There's the pass to Brand. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Rob. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Marbury. Lays it in off the breakaway. Fresh has got his first basket.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And Smith gets double-teamed. Back to Kaman. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 9 points for Chris Kaman.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Christie, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.